What's up, everybody? Back at it again for a free pick Friday this time, though. Let's go. Obviously, as you can see there, nice green to start us off. It has been a great month of free picks coming at you here at Sharp Fantasy Sports YouTube page. Posting picks daily, so make sure you follow me, subscribe, and like the video if you're feeling like earning some free money today. And who isn't, right? Follow me on Winible as well. I'll get to that in a bit for some more free picks. Yeah, as you can see here, over the last month, guys, we're up almost 10 units, close to 10 units. So if your unit size is $100, you're almost up a G. It's insane. This is free picks. People are paying for picks to hopefully get to $1,000 in a month, and you're probably not getting close to that because you're paying some fee just to actually pay for someone else's picks. This is free money coming at you. Daily fantasy sports stuff, always finding the sharp edge in all your plays, whether it be fantasy, sports betting, daily fantasy sports, whatever you have, right? As you can see there, you're almost 20% ROI. We're not even in a winning record, 16, 30, and 1. 35% of wins, though, equals out to almost $1,000, $100 units. That's insane. It's because you got to make sure you're finding the sharp play, profiting with correlation, as well as finding where the value is in all your plays going forward, man. If you're on DraftKings, FanDuel, all that stuff, yeah, it's good and grand, but a lot of times those are sharp books trying to earn money from you. They're not trying to give the money back to you, right? So you need to make sure you're finding the edge in all your plays. I'm doing that for you. Follow me for more. I'm telling you, I'm going to roll up that I'm going to get that bankroll rolled all the way up for you, ready for football season, where we make the big bucks, right? But without further ado, let's get into today's free pick. Over yesterday, like I said, didn't have a great day yesterday. Went the opposite of what we wanted, right? We thought Severino would go over that easily and sail under based on, just the rain delay for Sale, as well as, Severino's been pitching really great recently, and he's been killing it in terms of innings pitched. He just needed one more inning out of him, if you were watching the game, that sixth inning there. He got in some trouble early. The Braves not even playing that well, too, but they just got to him in that inning. Correlation-wise, it actually worked out just the opposite way, right? Sale actually went longer than I thought, went over the number, so what are you going to do? We're still up money over the last month. We're not going to win them all, but yeah, loss in yesterday's 1 unit. For today's play, guys, we're getting into Friday Night Baseball, Apple TV for Gavin Stone on the Dodgers, and then I'm running it up with Freddie Peralta here too, Milwaukee versus Miami. Now, this is not the sexiest play in terms of going under their out totals, and you may think, why are you doing that? The Dodgers are playing great. Milwaukee's been playing great, things like that. We're going to look right here and show you exactly what I'm talking about, why we are hammering the under on both of them at 2.55x in the payout. So if we go over to Action Network, I love the Action Network, guys. Can get a lot of great data here on their Pro Action Labs if you're paying for the membership here. Just helps me in terms of my research, gives me some confidence when I'm already feeling, right, just based on what I know about baseball and where I'm at, but also gives me the idea of where the sharp play is based on the edge with the pros. So if we're looking at Gavin Stone here, yeah, he's been pitching great this year, as you can tell. Let's take a look. He's been pitching great this year. As you can see in 2024, he's right around 3 for earned and run average. He's been pitching a lot of innings, decent amount of strikeouts, 9 wins, right? That's great. It's awesome. If we go to his props, though, up to the outs, what I'm talking about here, the pro line's really most of the sharp bettors in the books think he should be really below 16 in terms of total outs. So they don't think he's going to go past 16 outs, right? They barely think he's going to get through 5 innings there in terms of actually pitching tonight. And, the line's at 17.5, right? So he's only hit that number over 20% of the time over the last 30 days. Now, if we go into Peralta on Milwaukee, let's go down to Milwaukee here. Where are they at? Against Miami. You would think, oh, yeah, why? The Miami sucks, right? They do. The Marlins are terrible. They're playing okay, though, recently. If we look at the last 30 on his number, though, guys, in terms of outs, the pro line should also be, way less. 18.5 is pretty high. I think he's going to get almost over 6.5 innings pitched. Not a lot of starting pitchers do that anymore, guys. Even solid guys like Peralta. As you can see here, he's only hit his over mark on outs at 16.7% of the time, guys, recently. That's insane. And he should be more so near 17 right here. So, with our plays, 18.5 is way too high when they think it should be almost an out and a half lower. And same with Stone. So we're getting nice value here on these plays. If you locked this in, on DraftKings. As you can see here, the bottom slip right here, it's only plus 177 in a parlay. And you'd want to parlay these up because you could tell here if Peralta, I mean, who's betting $195 to win $100 on Peralta's under 18.5 outs? That's crazy. Stone's a little better at minus 120, but if you pair them up, you're going to be making more money, obviously. And plus 177 is nothing. Doesn't get me going, right? I mean, it barely gets me up in the morning looking at that. But 2.55, I mean, almost 2.5x, a little more than 2.5x your money, and that's nice, guys. A half unit better, basically, or more. Almost a full unit better right there, or more. So if you're $100 better, you're almost getting $100 better in terms of profit if you book this on a daily fantasy sports app like Chalkboard, which we're locking all our stuff in on Chalkboard, guys. The best daily fantasy sports lines out there right now compared to anything else. If you need some more research done too, I use the Action Network for a lot of stuff, but Player Prop Shop's also great. Went over some of the plays yesterday with Player Prop Shop, and some of their descriptions. If you're looking for like a quick play that you don't want to do too much research into, you're not feeling mine or whatever, hey, take a link in the description, man. I have there's 600 plus plays a month on there. It's all MLB right now, but WNBA as well. If you want to try it out for free, just put in code PropShop at checkout. You'll get 1 week free. And take my word for it, it's awesome, guys. I mean, it's going to give you the highest value plays going forward and expert analysis. So just try it out for free for 1 week, Prop Shop. It's linked in my description. Just add it to your cart and then cancel after a week if you don't like it. If you want more picks and codes, hey, follow me on Winible. Like I said, I mean, we're almost up a G if you're $100 better over the last month. That's insane. You get all my plays sent directly to your phone via text or email. Usually have a few plays up, per week in addition to my free pick here as well. So make sure you're following me on there and subscribing. It'll get sent right to you. I'll probably have a few more up for tonight, so make sure you subscribe to the Winible. It's linked in the description of this video as well. Follow me on IG and TikTok too if you want more. I post a lot of stuff on fantasy sports on there, sports betting, NFL content, MLB content, player props, all that good stuff. So follow me, Sharp Fantasy Sports, on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. And like I said, we're locking all our plays in on Chalkboard, guys. So if you need a code, if you've never used Chalkboard before, make sure you hop on. If you put in $100, use code Sharp Sports for your first match. First match deposit right there, free $100 sent to you. You don't have to do $100 if you don't want to. You do $10. It'll match at $10. It's up to you. It's free $10 to play with. But hey, if you're serious about sports betting and daily fantasy sports and fantasy sports, all that stuff, just throw the money in, man. While you can right now. $10 is nothing, really. Just put it in. I mean, it's going to cost. That's Chick-fil-A right there. $10 Chick-fil-A, free $10 to throw on this play. Ride with me. Let's win. Again, tonight's play, under 17.5 outs for Gavin Stone, under 18.5 outs for Freddie Peralta. Going to be 2.5x your money. Let's ride, boys. Let's get this number up. It's your free play Friday. Let's go. Be back tomorrow for more. Take care.